yesterday. 3rd down and 8. First pass of the game for Pryor, and it's on the money for an Ohio State first down. Brian Robisky, his 34th consecutive game with a catch. For Wells on the year, he was a Heisman Trophy candidate coming into the season. Pryor waiting, now going deep, got a man wide open, caught inside the 5-yard line. Down at the 2 is Brian Hartline.
Well, they blitz and they don't get to Terrell Pryor, and you're going to see a confident young football player at quarterback for Ohio State. They blitz and Brad Phillips slips and does not get there 6 to 8 times during a game. This is Jim Tressel right here. He will take a shot down the field in the passing game, and you get Brian Hartline behind anyone. One of the best set
guys already converting 2 3rd down and long plays. Wells to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, you're looking at it. That's the classic type of drive for the Buckeyes. Run the football, get to 3rd down, and then go up top in the passing game, and they make them pay. Tossed around.
The thing is, a regular season right now is like a playoff, as that pass was nearly intercepted, thrown right to Nader Abdallah. And every month, college football in November on ESPN as Pryor throws downfield on 3rd down and 10, and it's another 3rd down conversion. Tight end Rory Nickel with only his 5th catch of the year.
Yeah, coming in, nice job, excellent throw by Terrell Pryor, and I don't know if you keep questioning whether this kid can deliver in the passing game. Look at that, that's just stepping in with confidence and delivering the football. Nice little.
It'll be Wells on 1st and 15. John Gill had him wrapped up, and Wells gets out of there. What a run by Beanie Wells inside the 15. Wells shakes off a defender. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's as good as it gets right there for Chris Wells.
And that's why you play to the whistle. John Gill had him wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, and Beanie Wells' legs, it just keep churning the legs and churning. No other Wildcat defenders show up, and now all of a sudden you find yourself giving chase to one of the best backs in all of college football.
Stay afloat, if you will. Helped him keep his balance, gave him a little shove to keep him upright. As Peterman lost the ball and Ohio State recovers. Northwestern turns it over, and Russell comes up with it for Ohio State.
Yeah, when I talked to Mick McCall, he had 3 keys coming into this game. You got to hang on the football, don't turn it over, move the chains, which they've been able to do, and manage the football game. And they forgot to take care of number 1 on this play here. Eric Peterman, usually a sure-handed receiver, doesn't really do or turn the football over. A senior who's played a lot of football, kind of their do-it-all player. An excellent job there by the All-American Malcolm Jenkins of getting in there and stripping the football.
Now Ohio's victorious. So Ohio State comes up with 3 points off the Northwestern. Play clock at 1. Here's Pryor from his 2-yard line. And Pryor able to find Sanzenbacher for the first down. What a great play by Pryor. He had a guy underneath, but he held off for a second and then went to the second level with that pass, and his man was open.
Well, you're starting to see a quarterback mature of Terrell Pryor, true freshman, and right here, looking down the field. A couple of weeks ago, he may have taken off and run with that football. Now, keeping the eyes down the field, throwing a nice catchable.
They're 4 of 6 on 3rd down. All those conversions 3rd and 8 or more. Here's 3rd and 13. Pryor taking off. And Pryor going to be close to the first down. He's got it again at the 37-yard line.
Or just so.
3rd and 16. Pryor in trouble again. And there he goes. Another first down for Ohio State on 3rd and long, and then he's hit late by Quitang.
And now you see the frustration from Northwestern come out as you get them in 3rd down and long once again, and Pryor.
After the play's over. Late hit, 36 defense, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Pryor sticks the foot in the ground and changes directions. And now Quatang was a good recipient of Boone's play the play before. But watch him right here. Just a development. And you cannot coach this. You can only hope to contain it. And once he gets on the outside, forget about it. Right here.
At the 15-yard line. Play fake. Pryor setting up to the end zone for Robisky. What a throw! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Well, when he gets hot, it's just take your medicine. How do you want it, on the ground or in the air? And that was thrown like a fifth-year senior right there, right to the corner. Back shown it all day. Now all of a sudden it presents itself. It's wide open.
And then they try to go back to the run, and Simmons taken down in the backfield by Marcus Freeman and Nathan Williams.
With new school part of that, baby.
Here's Kafka dragged down from behind by Hines. Boy, is he going to be good. And that's a gain of only 1. And when you talk with Fitzgerald, the State. Here's Beanie Wells, who had that 55-yard rushing play, and it was similar to that, where it looked like he was stopped and still gets yardage. Up top, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns for Chris Wells. Here's Beanie again, waiting patiently behind a blocker, finding a hole and out to the 43 before
Northwestern.
Back-to-back 100-yard rushing games. They're looking for a screen. It's not there. Another great move by Kafka. Here he goes again. But eventually, get
in front of him.
You got that right. Pryor throwing short to Brandon Smith. 8 catch of the year for him.
A lot to deal with on the collegiate level when you start look at it from that standpoint.
Wells out to the 30-yard.
And relax because he's so fired up before a football game.
Terrell Pryor being chased by Wooten and Quatang, and now throwing downfield. Oh, what a play by Pryor as he finds Hardline.
Stand the reaction of Brendan Smith, because you're right there to make a play, but the throw beats you.
Here's Beanie Wells, stiff-arming defenders. Out of bounds at
effortless.
Play action. Pryor being chased by Gill, and Pryor gets away from 2 Wildcats and then throws to the end zone. Touchdown! You gotta be kidding me!
Doing himself really a disservice. I think he is more than ready to take over a program.
Dalla again twirling Kafka to the turf at the Kafka, he never saw the defender. Nathan Williams got behind him and sacks Kafka back at the 20.
And Nathan Williams
record 217 against Minnesota, which is losing to Michigan. And Kafka in big time trouble. Down he goes. Williams again at the 40.
Williams' second sack, 2 consecutive plays. It's like a Buckeye is kind of slow to get at least 2 defenders around Beanie Wells.
And that changed the game. That play right there. It was 7-7 at that point. Here's a fake. Trapasso running, and he's going to get the first down and more, showing off his running ability. How about that for the punter? Now, do you agree with that decision by the Ohio State coaches, leading by 3 touchdowns, to do that?
It's cold outside, and with it.
And Pryor to the air, so they're still trying to score points. Pryor going for Robisky, and again the pass on target. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Still running the clock out.
They're trying to score. That's why they went for the fake punt to put it away, which they did just there. 34-yard touchdown pass, 3rd of the day for Texas Tech.
In the history of this year.
That's what Leach said.
That's great.
Kafka throws a pick, intercepted by Laurinaitis at the 48-yard line. Who wins that game tonight? Texas Tech and Oklahoma State.
I'm going Oklahoma State. They still a little irritated about a loss they had in Austin a couple of weeks ago. They looked good last week. I think Texas.
Alabama with a tough one at LSU, and if Alabama wins that game, they automatically will go to the SEC title game as the ball is punched free, recovered by Ohio State. Worthington with a recovery, and Hayward with the forced fumble.
That was Hayward, just relentless in
play. Heron breaks a tackle at the 5, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Buck.